Hello, I'm Dr. Kia, a licensed psychologist and certified group psychotherapist. Welcome to my video series, Tell It Like It Is Tuesday, where I take a common relationship issue and tell it like it is. How green is your grass? Here are 3 things to consider if you find yourself checking out your neighbor's lawn. We've all heard the phrase, the grass isn't always greener on the other side of the fence. Sometimes people struggle in relationships because they have an idealized view of what their relationship should look like based on their comparisons to others. In addition, if you find yourself struggling to feel connected to your partner in your current relationship, you may have an idealized impression of what a relationship would look like with a new person. If you identify with either of these points, listen very carefully to the next 3 points. Number 1, impression management. This is a fancy way of saying that people either consciously or subconsciously modify their behavior to influence how other people see them. This applies to both of the points that I described previously. In regard to the first point, it requires a great deal of vulnerability to share personal details about things that are painful or uncomfortable. As a result, if you're casually spending time with a couple, it's highly unlikely that they will choose to advertise their personal struggles in their relationship. Instead, you'll likely have more access to the lighter parts of their relationship, the inside jokes, common interests, small irritations. In regard to the second point, if you find yourself unsatisfied in your current relationship and are considering moving on with someone else, the same concept applies. People usually present the best version of themselves when entering into new relationships. Number 2, forethought. In consideration of the topic being examined in this piece, what are you trying to accomplish? This applies more to the second point than the first. If you're considering leaving one relationship to be in another, what exactly are you looking for? If you're looking for something serious, you may be disappointed when or if the initial impression that was presented to you starts to fade. In contrast, if you're looking and feel satisfied with a brief, non-committal encounter, you may get your needs met. However, be careful. When making decisions that affect others, whether it be your partner or loved ones, you may not have the space or freedom to reverse your decision should you feel compelled to do so. Number 3, unfinished business. This concept applies to both points. If you're in a relationship and you find yourself glamorizing someone else's situation in comparison to your own, ask yourself this. Are you focusing on the positive aspects of other people's relationships in an effort to avoid addressing the problems in your own? For instance, it may feel much easier to ask your partner to emulate the behavior of a mutual friend, asking that they be more kind or caring, than to address your own experience of invalidation in the relationship. In regard to the second point, this concept is fairly straightforward. If you're leaving one relationship due to problems or issues that you have that aren't really addressed, those same problems and issues will likely surface after the honeymoon phase and the new relationship is over. If you want to know the secrets to forming and maintaining healthy relationships and self-esteem, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube page. If you want a quick behind-the-scenes look at real relationship counseling, don't forget to check back.